Hey there. Last time we took a look at the piano keyboard and we talked about whole steps and half steps. Today we are going to look at the keyboard a little bit more and we are going to talk about note names as well as sharps and flats. So in music, every note has a name and it's simply a letter from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. When you're going forward in the alphabet, you are going up in pitch, so you're getting higher. When you're going backwards in the alphabet, you are going down in pitch, you're going lower. And this just keeps repeating. So we have E, F, G. After G will be another A, B, C, going on forever. Same thing going backwards. Going backwards, we have C and B and A. And so the next letter there will be G going backwards, then F, then E, etc. Okay? A to G, those are the letter names. Now, going back to our keyboard, you will notice, and I'm sure you've seen this before, that a piano keyboard has black keys and white keys. Well, the black keys are arranged in a pattern. There are groups of 3 black keys and groups of 2 black keys. And it just alternates all the way up and down the keyboard. So over here, that's a group of 2, group of 3, group of 2, group of 3. Next one that way is a group of 2. Well, if you take any group of 2 and you take this white key in the middle, that is the letter D, as in dog. Group of 2 black keys, white key in the middle, D. Okay, well, if this is D, then the next key to the right, going up the alphabet, so that is E. Then what's next? F, G, A, B, etc. Okay, group of 2 black keys, white key in the middle, D. So then, if this is D, what's the next key going to the left? Well, you go backwards in the alphabet and you get C. Go backwards again, B, A. What's the one, if you're going backwards from A? Right, it's G. Okay? So those are all of the white keys. Wherever you see a group of 2, you know that's D, and then you can figure out all of the other letters from there. Now, you can take any letter, any note, for instance, C, and then you can raise it a half step. Remember, a half step, closest key. So this is a C. We are going to take the key a half step higher, and that is a sharp. Sharp means that you raise the note by a half step. So C, up a half step, C sharp. Okay? Here. This is a B. If we go up a half step, we get this key, which is also a white key, which we actually just said was C. Remember, a group of 2, there's D, go back 1, that's C. Well, yeah, but it can also be B, up a half step, sharp, B sharp. This note on the piano is both C and B sharp. It all depends on how you spell it, but it's the same key on the piano. That is called enharmonic. Not inharmonic, enharmonic, E-N. Excuse me. Which simply means same key on the piano has 2 names. Okay? So you take a key, you go up a half step, and that is sharp. You can also take any key, start with our D again, go down a half step, and that's a flat. So if this is D, the closest key to the left going down would be D flat. Or this key, which is E, go down a half step, E flat. Now, so this black key is E flat, but it could also be what sharp key? Well, D, go up a half step, sharp. This key could be a E flat or it can be a D sharp, depending on how they decide to spell it. And this note, E, could also be Well, this is F. Go a half step down. This E could also be F flat. Now, I don't know why you would prefer to have it be F flat. I'd prefer it to be E. But it could be F flat, just like this, excuse me, could be E sharp. Okay? So now, you actually know every single key on a piano keyboard. You know what the white keys are, group of 2, D, figure it out. And all of the black keys. Figure out whatever the white key is, and then is it a sharp or a flat of that white key. Make sense? Good. Have a great day.